Good evening. Good evening and welcome to the start of another week of lovely guided healing meditations at 7 o'clock. It's nice to have you join me, whether you're watching now or whether you're watching later. This is going to be a healing meditation, so there's going to be a lovely Reiki coming your way during it, angel healing. I'm also going to play you my crystal singing bowl. And this evening's meditation is focusing on working with loving kindness. So you may have done this meditation before, either with me or with another teacher. And it's really lovely. It's all about opening up your heart and bringing a lot of love and a lot of forgiveness as well through. So it really helps to clear blocks. And we're going to think of lots of different people during the meditation, and we're just going to send our mantras, our intentions to them. So I hope you can enjoy this with me now. It's lovely that you're here. You might like to sit, or you may prefer to lie down. It's entirely up to you this evening. You can do whichever you like this evening. So either sit nice and comfortably or come to lie down. And we'll begin in just a moment. So I'm just finding myself on another screen as well so I can see you all, because my phone isn't showing me what's happening. So good. So let's begin. So first of all, namaste and welcome, and thank you for joining me today. So if you're sitting cross-legged, come to lift tall and bring the hands onto the knees. Or if you're lying down, just come to rest. Make sure you've got blankets, cushions. Make sure everything's off. Make sure your phones are off, your doorbell's unplugged. Everyone in the family knows to leave you alone, or get them to come and join in with you as well. And just get really comfortable. And we'll start to find the breath. So we're going to start to focus into the breath. Long, slow, deep breaths in. And long, slow, deep breath out. And just giving yourself a few moments just to connect into being here with me. Just giving yourself time to connect into this space that you've created for yourself tonight. So long, slow, deep breaths. And we're just going to sink into this space that we've made. And I'm going to immediately start to tune in to the Reiki healing energy, sending that as a distant healing energy. And I don't need to know exactly who is watching or where you are or when you're watching this. My intention is that whoever is watching this video will receive the Reiki healing energy from the angels. And this energy is pure light. There's nothing else to it. It's just truth. It's love. It's complete love, which envelops us in a beautiful blanket of well-being, a glow that comes from the inside. And you can just feel as you lie back now that you're breathing that love into yourself, in through your heart. Breathe it in through the heart. And as you exhale, just have a sense that you're letting go of anything that might be standing in the way of you fully receiving that divine love, that healing energy this evening or whenever you're watching this. Perhaps there's tension in your body that might be standing in the way of you feeling this fully. Or perhaps there's heartache that's just keeping you a little bit closed and maybe a little bit afraid of feeling love. We can certainly block it. We can build up walls, towers to love. So just feel that you can be aware of any discomfort in your heart space tonight that might be current or past pain and energy. And just remembering that no one escapes that. We all suffer loss, we all suffer grief. The heart takes a lot of pain in a human life, so we're never alone in feeling that way. So always forgive yourself. And this is the space this evening to just allow that to be there. In fact, the more you allow and accept your heart to feel exactly how it does, the more you'll benefit from this meditation. So just let yourself feel everything that's happening. But one thing we can always do is try to relax. So just try to soften, try to relax and soothe out the energy around your heart space. Just try to release a little bit. With some lovely deep breaths. So that healing energy is reaching you. And you're focusing into your breath and you've settled in now, ready for this meditation. So you might now want to bring your hands onto your heart. Nice to place the left hand on the heart and then maybe the right hand on top. I'm going to repeat like little mantras, like little intentions, and I'm just going to ask you to repeat them in your mind, or if you'd prefer, you could say them out loud, but really relax. If you drop off to sleep, don't worry, it'll still be happening for you on a soul level. And we're going to move through this meditation in many parts. The first part, we're going to think of ourselves. So I want you to think of yourself and just really tune into you, to your being, to how you're feeling, to everything you've been through, mentally and emotionally. And allow yourself to breathe deeply as you repeat each part of this meditation to yourself now. May I be well, healthy, and strong. May I be happy. May I abide in peace. May I feel safe and secure. May I be loved and cared for. And you can leave your hands there at the heart as you take some more deep breaths, just to feel that, all those words moving deeply into your heart now. Good. Wonderful. I then want you to think of somebody who you really love, someone your heart goes out to quite easily, someone you're really fond of, someone you really care about. Could be a partner, a relationship, a friend or a family, a child or a parent, anyone at all. I always say the first person who comes into your head is the right one, so just allow that person to be there. And we're going to repeat these words for them. May you be well, healthy, and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. May you feel safe and secure. May you know how it feels to be loved and cared for. And take a couple more deep breaths as you just allow that person to drift from your memory, knowing that your intention for that person will have been received, and that will continue throughout this meditation. So we're now going to call on the angels to draw a little bit closer to us now. Call on that Reiki healing energy now to come a little closer now, because we're going to move into a more healing part of the meditation. And before we go on any further, I want you just to imagine that you have a beautiful white light all around you, like a bubble of white light, a circle of white light all around you. Envisage that now. And imagine that that beautiful white light is keeping you completely contained in this healing energy, pure light that cannot be infiltrated by dark. Those lower vibrational energies cannot get in because that light is so pure and crystalline. So this light is very protective, very healing. It's keeping you in a bubble, so that this meditation is all about you and your healing journey. So moving on, I want you to think of somebody who you like very much, a friend perhaps, or an acquaintance, someone you're fond of, someone you care about. And this could be someone in your present life or someone from the past. It could also be someone who's perhaps passed on. Just again, the first person that comes to into your mind is probably the right one. So just allow them to be in your energy now. And draw their face close to you. Really see them as if they're right there in front of you. So these words are going to go directly to them. And if they have an energy, if you feel an energy from them, allow that energy to be there. And if you're comfortable, you could let it into your white light that you've created around you. Or if you prefer, you could keep this person just on the outside of it. It's up to you. And then we're going to repeat these words for them. Just beaming out your heart energy as you say in your mind or out loud, may you be well, healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. May you feel safe and secure. May you know how it feels to be loved and cared for. So taking some deep breaths as you allow that heart energy to reach that person, and then you can allow their energetic connection with you to just drift away from that for now. And now I want you to think of someone who you don't really have any feelings for, someone you're almost indifferent to, you don't particularly like or dislike. Perhaps you don't know them at all. Perhaps it's someone you pass in the street every day or is waiting at the bus stop. Or perhaps it's someone who works in a shop who you sometimes talk to. Or a neighbour. Again, just anyone who pops into your mind is the right one. So there's no particular emotion attached when you think of this person. Just allow them to come into your vision now. And again, you could draw them in to your healing circle that you've created of white light, or you could keep them just outside. It's up to you. But see their face, really feel them, really feel their energy from what you know of them. Look into their eyes. And feel that they really are here, very close to you now. And we're going to repeat these words for them. You don't even have to know their name. You can think of this person without knowing their name. You could think of them perhaps in the environment that you know them to be, where you normally see them, connect with them. So ready to repeat these words again, internally or out loud, up to you. Keeping your hands on your heart if you'd like to. May you be well, healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. May you feel safe and secure. May you know how it feels to be loved and cared for. And then allow that person again just to drift away out of your awareness. Just letting them go. And take some deep breaths. Relax back in. Take some inhales through the heart. Some exhales to release the heart. And visualize once again that pure light bubble that you've created around you that's very protective and very healing. We're then going to think of somebody who we don't like very much. This could be someone who's perhaps upset you in a little way, or you find frustrating, or you're intolerant or impatient of. Someone whose energy you find a little bit frosty, like you don't want to get too close, you're not sure. This could be someone you know well, or someone again that you only know a little bit, who perhaps you work with, or a neighbour. Someone who just ruffles you up the wrong way and you feel a little bit unsure and uncomfortable around. I want you to draw them into your space now. I want you to imagine them, their face. You could allow those feelings that you get when you see or connect with this person to come in. We're going to use those feelings. We're going to try and transmute and transform them now. So again, you might not want to let this person into your energy bubble this time. You might just want to keep them on the other side of it, just the other side of your little bubble that you've created. And know that you're quite safe in this bubble, that the angels have you protected, that their energy isn't going to infiltrate, or you're doing this meditation isn't going to bring them in any closer to you energetically. We're just going to send them love. We're going to send them light. We're going to radiate it out. So take a deep breath in. And take a really long exhale. Relax, 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 relax. And another. Let's take another. Take a deep breath in with me. And a long exhale. And say out loud or internally, thinking of this person, may you be well, healthy, and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. May you feel safe and secure. May you know how it feels to be loved and cared for. So take another nice, long, slow, deep breath in. Hold that breath in there for a moment. Keep the hands on the heart for a moment. And then a really long, slow, deep breath out. Good. Let go, let go, let go. Let that wave of relaxation release all the way down your body. And then we're just going to release that person into the light. They're gone. So the last part of this meditation, if you feel that this is going to be too difficult for you, if things start to come up now and you think you're not ready to do this at this time, that's fine. I just want you to say to the universe, to the angels, I'm not ready now, but I might be tomorrow. And then you can just see how you feel tomorrow. Okay, so if you don't want to take part in this next bit, just take some nice, long, slow, deep breaths and know that the healing is reaching you. There's never any rush. So I want you now to think of somebody who's really hurt you. It could be some suffering, some heartache that you're going through at the moment, or it could be in the past, something that's still wounding you. It could be that someone from the very distant past comes into your mind, because there could be a root connection with them that's still causing you pain, that needs healing. So as always, the first person that pops into your head is the right one. You might already know exactly who that is, but if you don't feel quite sure, then just take a few deep breaths and ask for help to just see if there's somebody that you need to work with from the past. And again, it could be someone who's passed on. This meditation will work whether the person is still with us or not. So I'm just going to leave you to take some deep breaths and draw that person, draw that person into your energy, keeping that lovely bubble of white light all around you. So no matter how negative your connection with that person has been, how much heartache and pain they've caused you, they can't infiltrate this protective light that we've put around you this evening. It's quite safe. Like I say, if it's too uncomfortable, just pause and breathe. But if you can, see that person's face, look into their eyes if it's possible. And stay in your heart. Try not to go into the mind now. Try not to start thinking and getting into the mental analysing. Stay in your heart. Breathe into your heart. Keep your hands on your heart. And then we're going to repeat these words for them. Deep breaths in between each one. May you be well, healthy, and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. May you feel safe and secure. May you know how it feels to be loved and cared for. Beautiful. Beautiful words to send, and knowing that they will be received and it will create a shift in your heart to have this intention, and it will help you to release your heartache and suffering, to say those words. They will have been heard energetically and by the universe. So release that person now into the light. If you'd like to, you could put them into their own little white bubble of light and have them just taken away with love onto their journey, hoping that they find clarity and wisdom. So some deep breaths now, long, slow, deep breath in. Long, slow, deep breath out. Take the awareness back to the heart, and I want you to imagine that you have a light now inside your heart. That pure white light is within you. And that as your heart opens, as you break down the walls, then you are part of a huge heart that radiates through all humanity. And every time you release pain and suffering from your heart, every time you find the strength to let go, to forgive, and to send those who've hurt us into their highest good, then you are a part of the healing of this whole planet. Think of yourself not just as an individual, but part of a collective working to heal the entire planet of pain and suffering. Letting go of the past. And I'm just going to leave you now to lie and I'm going to bathe you in some lovely crystal singing bowl vibrations with the intention that this sound is received in your heart and that it helps to clear any residue of pain or emotion from the meditation. lying, continuing to sit or lie. I'm just sending you rays of healing light for your strength and your courage. And a message from your angels to just keep going, to keep working with the healing. You will get there and you will clear. You will find a new way and a new path. All will be well. And as you sit or lie, I'm just going to say these words to you. So just receive my positive intention to you. May you be well, healthy and strong. May you be happy. May you abide in peace. And may you feel safe and secure. And may you know how it really feels to be loved and truly cared for. Wishing you all those words. So knowing you can call on that beautiful white angelic light around you anytime you need. Anytime you need support, you can breathe that into your heart. It's always there. And then we're just going to slowly start to move the body. If you're lying down, you might want to wiggle the fingers and toes and then roll over to your right side. Just take a moment there. And then gently, slowly come back up to sit. Keep the eyes closed another moment. Bring the hands together at the heart. And then we're going to lower the chin down. Bring the fingertips onto the forehead. And blink the eyes open. And then slowly lift the head when you're ready. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that loving kindness meditation. It's a beautiful one to do regularly, particularly if you're feeling a lot in your heart and needing to let a lot go. It's a beautiful one to do often. And you can think of lots of different people, or it might be the same people keep coming, but just know that your heart is resonating out such a huge level, a huge vibration, and the more we can do individually to raise our vibration and heal, the more we're doing to help the planet at this time. And goodness, does the planet need love at the moment. So well done for joining me tonight and being a part of that collective of love and light. Thank you.